Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Capricorn. How are you guys? Hope all's well. What does Capricorn need to know? Clarity please for Capricorn. Take it how it best resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it behind for someone else. There we go. I see. Oh, there's some sort of transformation. This is a significant experience that requires changes. Sometimes these are internal changes, so there's some sort of transformation. Ooh, maybe how you feel, if it's yourself. Okay. This is the Queen of Cups. This is often someone who waits for someone to reciprocate, but maybe you're going through some sort of change here. This is somebody here who's often giving, somebody who gives, often sacrifices. So there's some kind of change and transformation. Yeah, so it feels internal here about how someone feels. I mean, there could be kindness, compassion. Often this is someone who looks on the past with kindness, compassion. So some sort of change. Yeah, this is an energy of someone learning something, taking lessons learned from the past. But it's also an energy of someone who has some time. This is often where some time has gone by. See, some time in between where someone is now changing how they feel. But it's also an energy of someone who often moves on to avoid a disaster. So there's something happening. Yeah, we have someone putting on the brakes, taking another look. But you can see little Cancer energy. This is a person, you know, definitely in control of their emotions. So it has to do with some sort of change to do with that emotional energy. It has to do with some time going by, but it has to do with someone trying to avoid. Maybe someone who was avoiding you or you're avoiding something. Yeah, it's emotional. So it could be someone just putting on the brakes, taking another look. So there's something that has changed internally. Yeah, some Scorpio energy. Yeah, it has to do with somebody here, somebody who walked away. Someone's walked away here. See, trying to avoid someone. Now this has to do with someone being determined to come towards somebody. This is willpower. Somebody with some willpower here. But someone is searching for something too. This is energy of someone leaving something behind. I'm out of here, walking away. But now we have this energy of some kind of change and internal transformation to do with this. So it's an energy of someone looking at what, you know, they're searching for, what they're looking for. Interesting. This could be yourself or someone else, but it has to do with someone, you know, seeking something here. Yeah, we have the Empress. Yeah, this is somebody definitely feminine energy. It's the start of something new, the birth of something new. So some of you have moved on. Maybe, you know, you're looking at whether you should move on from a situation. But I feel there's this energy of putting on the brakes. If it's not yourself, it's someone else. There is a Scorpio energy here. Someone is changing how they believe something to be. Because I see this looking on the past with kindness, compassion. So it could be forgiveness. It's often somebody who just follows their heart. Yeah, but the Empress, I mean, this is somebody mastering their emotional energy, somebody who's in control of their emotions, see? So, yeah, I mean, this is an energy of somebody taking some kind of action. I feel like there's an energy of someone who walked away. This is someone who's often, you can see, scratching the back of their head, a little perplexed, you know? So someone may have been trying to avoid a disaster or avoiding someone here, but there's lessons being learned. This is someone who's learned the lessons to stay in control of their emotions. It has to do with control. Somebody maybe lost control, but I feel we have an Empress who's definitely in their power here. Yeah, so somebody here, it has to do with someone making a choice. So some of you maybe have other options, maybe keep seeking out other options here. Could be Spirit telling you this, but it's up to you to make this choice. But it's options, possibilities. Someone's procrastinating. It's somebody who put on the brakes and they're now taking another look. It has to do with walking away. Now maybe you walked away or someone's wondering why you did, or if you have other options. But this is the Empress. This is somebody who usually has options and choices. Could be yourself, like I say, walking away. It's time to move on possibly. But I feel another energy here. Tell me about this transformation. Yeah, so there's somebody here with that Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone doing a lot of thinking. Someone trapped in their head, trapped in their thoughts. Someone can't stop thinking about this. See, it has to do with something that happened that created change, or whether something is over. Yeah, now we have the Empress. See, look at that. So this is an energy of somebody who is open, emotionally open, available. But this could be all kinds of things here, but this is someone who's, it has to do with the cycle. It has to do with someone maybe doing the same thing over again. But I feel like someone who's just trapped in their head, their thoughts. See, it has to do with some lessons have been learned about avoiding a disaster. So someone either avoided you or you avoided them. But we have someone who's walked away, but they're feeling perplexed. Why? Because they're putting on the brakes and taking another look. Yeah, it has to do with a lover. See, there's two people here. It's a life path choice. Choosing love here. Yeah, this is someone taking another look. Let's have a look at this Eight of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, we have someone who's been waiting. See, someone who's been waiting for someone to reciprocate. And now we have the birth of something new where someone's thinking, well, maybe it's this person, you know, it's moving on here. But it looks like somebody tried to avoid something, tried to avoid a disaster. But we have a person who can't stop thinking. They're seeing an Empress here. And now we have an Empress kind of waiting now, thinking it's time to move on. It could be what this person's thinking too. Tell me about that Six of Swords. Now this is lessons learned. It's avoidance, avoiding a disaster. But there's some sort of time in between here. Yeah, see, it has to do with whether to invest in a situation. You can see there's a temptation. Seven of Pentacles, seeds planted in the past. So this is someone who was, you know, invested in something. Somebody had an opportunity to invest and they didn't. And somebody who I feel can't stop thinking about a situation, how something happened here, how something played out. Yeah, let's have a look at the Empress. This is somebody who knows their worth and value. So I feel this is probably yourself, unless you're a masculine. Yeah, this has to do with the Star. This is someone who knows their worth and value. See, it has to do with someone's hopes. Somebody was hoping for something, but someone has walked away. So some of you could be just thinking it's time to walk away and keep your options open. Maybe the ship has sailed, but there's still someone up there doing some serious thinking, and they're trapped in their thoughts. Now, I don't know if you tried to avoid a disaster with someone, or someone avoided you, whatever happened, but it has to do with this moving on. See, it's an energy of things calming down. It has to do with patience. Somebody was being very patient. Someone needs to make some kind of a move here. Yeah, we have someone weighing the pros and the cons. Should I walk away or not? Should I leave this behind to seek out other options? So it's an energy of someone looking, because it's this energy of looking at the possibilities. See, somebody's looking at this, and I do feel this is something, this is hopes and dreams. This is an energy of someone who, and it has to do with whether something is mutual too. This is someone's hopes and dreams, something that they wanted here, and they waited patiently. But now it's someone looking at this, well, the situation waiting, the situation may not be serving, but it's this person. There's another energy. There's someone. It could be I see often Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. There's some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of emotional energy and a little fire. See, this is somebody here waiting for a situation to come to fruition and thinking it's time to walk away. Because this is, I mean, you've got someone here who's looking, and this is everything they could ever want. Now, I don't know if somebody had other options or they're comparing apples to oranges here, but it has to do with investing. It's a little bit of an inner struggle, someone trying to decide, should I or shouldn't I? But it has to do with somebody moving, walking away, and then somebody else, you know, seeking what someone's seeking. Yeah, we've got somebody here. Now, this could be a masculine Capricorn, but it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. See, it's somebody waiting. Someone's waiting for this. And now someone feels maybe it's too late. It's a person who often As somebody who focuses on work. But see, it has to do with choices in love. Maybe you're comparing someone to someone else or vice versa. But it has to do with someone who's back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? They see opportunity. This is someone who knows a good thing when they see it. So this has to do with someone, you know, thinking maybe they should just avoid a disaster or they should come in. Yeah. Yeah, someone's got some regrets. They're in their head. See, some stress and anxiety. They can't stop thinking, sleepless nights. Someone has some kind of regrets for either walking away or letting someone get away. Because this is an Empress. See, now we have this person who's curious. They're shining a light. They're looking for clarity. It has to do with something that needs to be cleared up. It's something bothering this person. Stress, anxiety. No, it could be yourself. Thinking it's just time to move on. The situation didn't serve. But this is this person looking at it. It's everything they could ever want, their hopes and dreams. So now they're very curious. See, it's that the situation didn't serve, because I feel like someone either let you walk away or they walked away. Someone who failed to recognize an opportunity. They've missed a magical opportunity. You know, this is someone very drained. They're not sleeping. You know, stress and anxiety. This is someone who knows a good thing when they see it. So now this is someone who has some kind of regret for either walking away themselves or letting you get away. Yeah, we have a single. This could be a Virgo energy, but this is a single person. This is someone now kind of looking into the future, where they kind of see themselves. They're kind of looking at this, trying to decide. So it could be somebody looking to see if you're still single. They definitely are, but it looks like a missed opportunity. But it's also a person who fails to recognize, see, failing to recognize the Empress, everything they could ever want. But now we have a feminine going, well, the situation didn't serve. So we got two people thinking about each other. But this is the interesting. So something ended. Somebody here went through some kind of ending. But this is the person who rises like the phoenix from the ashes. That could be yourself. Okay, but it looks like this person. So something painful ended, a painful period in someone's life. Somebody had ended something, and they were kind of trapped in their head, stress, anxiety. So, but it looks like what we have is someone who definitely regrets missing this opportunity, or they rejected you or ignored you. But this is someone who's definitely over something now. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Why is this here for Capricorn? Why is this here? Yeah, see, it has to do with the Nine of Pentacles. See, a single person, someone who's single. But it's someone who keeps, it's an energy of something ending. I'm going to tell you, this person's coming in. They're rising like the phoenix. See, a painful period in their life is over. So it's somebody who ended something. Someone's walked away from someone here. They put on the brakes and they're taking another look at you. But this is also an Empress who's taken their power back from someone, possibly by walking away. So this is quite interesting. But yeah, there's definitely someone single. See, I feel it's going to be the end of your single life here. There's a shift, a transformation within. Now, some of you may have choices too. You might be comparing someone to someone else or a situation. Tell me about the Empress. This is the start of it right there. Someone in control of their emotions, no longer ruled by them. This is two people, too, with a similar energy. Yeah, Two of Wands, life path, choice, decision, choices. Yeah, so this is an energy of taking something to the next level, but it's also somebody looking at the path where they were, where they are now. Because it has to do with this. I mean, it could be two people, something ended, two people came apart, someone is single. So, but this is also telling me something about the timing. The timing of events here, the timing. Maybe the timing wasn't right. But someone here is having a lot of regrets, stress, anxieties. Like I say, there's sleepless nights. They can't stop thinking. And there we have Three of Pentacles. See, someone's thinking of going down this path. And somebody ended something with someone else. It's over. Now, that could be a karmic situation. Two people are coming apart. But it's also about two people coming together. So, but it's also about this path. So there's something being acknowledged, things that two people have in common, collaborating. Yeah, it has to do with what someone brings to the table too. Yeah, see, it's emotional fulfillment. I feel some of you are ready to go down a new path. I don't think you're going to be single much longer, but whatever it is you're leaving behind, you're moving towards something happy, a lot of emotional fulfillment. It has to do with someone getting themselves out there again, too. But look at that. And I mean, this is an energy of people. There's people here, I feel. I feel like there's this third energy, but it could be what's being left behind. Something is over. So something ended. Someone was single. So two people have come apart, and then there's this Queen of Cups. This could be someone you want to come together with, but tell me about that Two of Wands. Yeah, you got a masculine, yeah. We got a King of Cups here. So this is an energy of someone going down this path. So we have someone looking on the past with kindness, compassion. I see there's forgiveness. So there's something to do, and with this has to do with understanding, something mutual. Some kind of mutual understanding here. But I feel something is being misunderstood. I feel something was misunderstood. Now we have somebody going deep within their feelings. They're looking up at this cup. See, they've gone very deep. So we have a King and Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is someone getting ready to get themselves out there again. But yeah, see, this is somebody here who wasn't quite over something. So two people come apart, but somebody wasn't over it. So there was a lot of emotion here. Someone kind of lost control of their emotions. But now, see, now this is over. This is someone who's ready to get out there again. They're feeling happier. But it has to do with timing. See, someone's looking at this, the timing. So it has to do with someone who avoided a disaster or someone who avoided someone because the timing wasn't right. Tell me about the Lovers. The Tower. See, someone's having an epiphany. See, this is where two people come apart. Somebody puts on the brakes, literally. They're taking another look. So it's some sort of shock, surprise, something happening here. But look at this. It's a happy shock, surprise. Someone's finding out someone's single here. So I feel somebody have an opportunity that was missed with someone because I feel they had just ended something, someone who's newly single. But they weren't over it. And you can see 9 of Wands. Someone looking back, feeling beat up. This is two people who are at a point where they're just giving up. See, I feel we got two people who've just given up on love, giving up on relationships, but both looking back, feeling beat up, both feeling like giving up. And then all of a sudden, there's this moment, this shock, surprise. See, someone finding out someone has ended a situation, but it's like two people now coming together. This is interesting. Yeah, we have the Explorer of Swords. So this is like a Knight of Swords where somebody here now feels like they need to hurry up because it has to do with someone this person's planning and preparing, but they have some kind of regret. There's stress and anxiety, but it has to do with someone waiting. So this is someone who maybe regrets ignoring you, rejecting you, letting you get away, or they walked away. But it looks like somebody had just walked away from something and they weren't over it. And it does look like a karmic situation. Someone's let go of karmic because there's been a lot of lessons learned. So now things are kind of calming down. Someone's looking at all this energy. Someone was trying to avoid a disaster, or somebody was avoiding someone because of this, because they weren't over something. But there's that Explorer of Swords, you see, someone thinking it through, choosing their battles. So somebody made some sort of choice, chose their battles, they focused on work. This is someone grounding themselves. They're stable, financially stable. So what does this person want? Explorer of Pentacles, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So they are a lot of focus on money, but this is someone putting on the brakes. They're assessing the situation. See, they're assessing it. So they definitely are someone who kind of regrets. Could be someone who is moving too slow, but to me it has to do with a person who is kind of looking at the situation. It has to do with someone taking their time. See, some of you are waiting for somebody here and they were moving too slow. You may have had other opportunities because I feel it has to do with the situation that's ended. So I see something positive coming out of this. Yeah, Four of Swords, somebody was healing. Yeah, somebody was healing, but this is also someone kind of pinned down by their thoughts, not ready to move. So I feel this is the feminine here. You've got two people. I feel like you've got two people. I'm going to tell you, there's two people here other than yourself. Because someone's rising like the phoenix. The situation's over. Someone's healed. They're over something. But someone's moving very slow. They're taking their time. Now, it could be yourself, the masculine energy. But this also looks like I see a Virgo or Taurus energy. Someone who's kind of just dragging their feet a little bit here. But it's also an energy of reassessing, because now you've got this, I feel there's two people. I don't feel like this is one person in the motions. I feel like you're over something, you've healed. I feel it's the feminine rising like the phoenix from the ashes. I feel there's opportunity. Yeah. See, this is something that's finished here. But see, it's a painful period in your life that's over. Now I see, and it could be you comparing someone to someone else, but it's comparing apples to oranges. So I do see opportunity coming in, because you have someone who, and it's almost like one of these people is decisive, but they chose their battle. See, they're now thinking. This has to do with chasing after someone. And there we have 9 of Cups. So that tells me someone didn't get what they wanted. See, because they took too long, they dragged their feet, they couldn't make up their mind, whatever. But it looks like they weren't over. But I feel like we have two people really deep in their feelings. Someone wasn't over something here. They were single, but they weren't over it. 4 of Swords. And somebody here also finding out that someone is too. Yeah, there's that Elder of Wands. So yeah, see, this is, you've got two people who both have regrets here. Okay, they have a lot of regret, stress, and anxiety for letting you get away. But now you have this person rising like the phoenix. Interesting. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So this is a person here who's healed. They've gotten over something. Or you have someone who's waiting for you to heal. But I feel like it's some of you have moved on from someone here. So you never got what you wanted. They were dragging their feet. They were too focused on money, other things, whatever the situation. But this is where I feel for the feminine here. This person's coming in. They're healed. They're over something. This is someone clearing things up, clearing things out. So there's a need for clarity. So this is somebody who is determined to make a move here. Yeah, look at that. Guardian of Swords too. So this is an energy of someone who's really determined. They know exactly what they want. So it does look like somebody cut somebody else out. So there's going to be some kind of truth. Someone's seeing the truth. And you're going to get some truth here. Because it looks like we have, it does look like you got two people who regret letting you get away. But someone here walked away. So you could have someone who walked away. Or you did. You know, whatever, whoever. But like I say, you've got something new. Because this is the start of something new. Yeah, you got new coming in. It's a person who's curious, but you can see somebody is looking for clarity. See, they're looking everything they could ever want, their hopes and dreams. But it has to do with someone here who feels the situation didn't serve whatever it is that happened. But this is the person. So I feel like some of you have left this other person behind. Yeah, see, thanks but no thanks, no longer interested, and you have another person who's curious about you. That's the person I feel who's over something, because they're rising like the phoenix. The painful period of their life is over, but I feel for yourself as well. You're moving to a whole new cycle here, a whole new chapter here. But you got someone coming, oh yeah, you got love, see, making choices in love. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful energy. There's love. You've got love coming in. So someone who's ready for love too. Someone who's emotionally mature. Very well, you know, they're connected. But yeah, it does look like it's someone. I feel there's two people who felt like giving up because you've been through the same things. You've cut someone out. You've left someone behind. Thanks, but no thanks. And now you have this person. So I actually still feel like this person also may have ignored you. I feel they were drained. Someone here wasn't quite sure what to think because they're back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? Well, they're going for it because there's truth. They're seeing some truth. And it's about telling you the truth. They were healing and they're over it. So this is someone coming on really strong, fast. They're making that move. So it's an energy of this person taking the lead. Very nice. Yeah, see the Hanged One. See, looking at things from a different perspective. This is someone putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. So interesting, but it's an energy of a change of perspective because now they're over things. They're over something, but it's not you because there's the Empress, the start of something new. Yeah, this is someone seeing truth. See, they're going, aha. And it could even be yourself where you're finding out something here. But this is a person here who's, like I say, a little introspection. They're having some kind of little epiphany here. Yeah, there's some feelings here. Like I say, there's that spark that has to do with love coming together, but it's like you and another person are both at the point where you've just given up on love. But, you know, leaving the past behind, looking on the past with kindness, compassion. This is somebody here who's, you know, going down a different path. Two people have come apart, but it's like you and this other person have both come apart from other people. You've both given up. But this is somebody who's not going to give up. They're rising like the phoenix. So, you know, I think you're going to be a little bit shocked and surprised here of something that comes in, this person, because they're bold. They're making a move. Now, they really could be anybody. It's just their energy. Yeah, this is energy of someone here longing for love. See, it says somebody who's emotionally mature, longing for love. There's a little reminiscing. It could be just a new crush too, someone who's curious, because the curious card's under there, the person who's shining a light, they want to know. Someone's finding out truth. They found something out. There's some time in between. So I do feel this is where, you know, it could be where, like I say, a missed opportunity, but someone feels the situation didn't serve. But now they're looking at it from a different perspective because they've healed and they're over a situation. Yeah, this is someone who had given up. Well, they're not giving up now. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. See, it's about investing. This is someone looking to see if you're single. They're looking to see if you're invested in anyone, but it's about timing. So this is somebody here is kind of, you know, like I say, longing for love and reminiscing. Some of you got two people, though, that both, like I say, walked away. But this one of these people, and both of them I feel have that King of Pentacles energy, but only one of them has that very bold energy. And this is where I feel it has to do with this choice between two. So some of you might be comparing one to the other, where you just have this choice. Yeah, but I feel this person's kind of, should I or shouldn't I invest in this? Should I reach out? But I do feel for the feminine, you're definitely open to this, okay, to talk, to communicate. The Empress is always open to new ideas, to talk and communicate. Yeah, this is someone here, see, taking a leap of faith. See, it's going down this path. So this is somebody here, you know, reflecting, reminiscing. But it's about someone leaving the past behind. See, they've learned some lessons, but someone's learned something about you in this time. And it's somebody who's ready to get themselves out there again. See, it's a person who's not giving up. They felt like giving up. Maybe when you met this person, they were just at that point. So I don't know if they let you get away and there's regrets. I feel you got two people and they're both regretting letting you get away because it's an Empress. There it is, opportunity. This is someone going to take a risk and offer you this cup. And it's emotional. There's just someone with some really deep emotional feelings. But they're going to offer you this cup. So someone's just kind of like, it could be just reflection on the past and reminiscing. Or it's somebody who's leaving the past behind. Because I do see the healing. But they're offering you this cup. Yeah, see, it has to do with strength. This person's, you know, it's an energy of a King of Swords here. It actually feels more like an Emperor, but feel this person's very, very strong mind, strong will, a lot of willpower. They're not giving up. So this is somebody who's very confident, very strong internally, a lot of willpower. They're determined. So someone isn't going to let you get away. And if you got away once, they're not going to let you get away again. But I definitely see this leaving someone behind energy where the healing is over. There's all this time in between. Things have calmed down, lessons learned. But I do see someone trying to avoid. Someone tried to avoid you or tried to avoid a disaster. So there's definitely somebody here, definitely in their feelings, but it has to do with the things that you have in common. See, there's a third person here. So you have something in common. You both were at the point of giving up. And then all of a sudden, it's like getting out there. I don't know if you connected with this person someplace. It could be a wedding, a high school reunion, some kind of celebration or gathering. So interesting. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This is someone going to reach out. This is someone who can be very generous with their feelings, their emotions, but it's whether or not it's mutual. See, if someone's looking at this, whether it's mutual. They're looking for truth. And any truth that you need to know, this person will. They have integrity. See, this is the thing. You got someone here I feel has no integrity and someone who does. That's the difference between these two people. It's comparing apples to oranges. So yeah, this is someone very generous with their time, their energy, but they're going to reach out. They're hoping you'll reciprocate. They're very hopeful. Yeah, I do feel like you will. But I also feel this other person may try to come in. But I think it's going to be a thanks, but no thanks, no longer interested, because you have this new person. I do feel like you've had an encounter with this person. The time wasn't right. Like I say, they weren't healed, but it's how you came together. Coming together at a time when you both felt like giving up. But this is it, rising like the phoenix from the ashes. Nope, not giving up. So there's some sort of, this is where I feel the feminine's going through this transformation internal. Feeling like giving up, something's over. Yeah, stress, anxiety. Yeah, so, But I feel we have someone who's very independent. They take care of themselves. There's the Chariot. This person's determined to come in. They're taking control. This is someone taking the lead, taking control. You see? So it's also an energy of someone here who tried to control something. This is the one I feel that you decided to walk away from. Because I feel, and if you didn't, it was them. But the reason this person's walking away is because I feel they just want to be single. I do. I feel it's just a person who keeps doing the same thing over and over again. That's what you're leaving behind. This other person here is determined to come in. So someone's going to, like I say, it's the Empress taking back their power from someone by walking away. So that's the end of a karmic situation, some of you. Now you've got this person coming here that's, it's like you both have gone through the same thing. Yeah, Child of Swords. So it's Page of Swords. This is someone curious. They want to know. See, they're looking for clarity. They want to clear things up. And I feel like you're curious about this person. It's a crush. So there's a lot of things yet to be learned. Love this energy, though. Whoa, a little confusing, though. But like I say, we're in a karmic year. It's a karmic cycle being broken. But there's a lot of internal change, yeah. So this is somebody coming in right. I see harmony. See, making peace with the past, leaving it in the past. This is someone who's done this. See, there's lessons been learned. They're making peace with the past. This is both of you. So you're in alignment. This is two people in alignment. You were not in alignment with someone else. They weren't in alignment with their person, because it has to do with that karmic energy. It's an energy where lessons need to be learned. But look at this harmony here. Justice and harmony, someone coming in right. I see an energy of fair, somebody fair, balanced. Ooh, yeah, they're going to reach out, very generous too. Yeah, very nice. Now, this is an energy of reciprocity. Look at that. See, this is an energy where you had someone who didn't treat you right. You see, and this is where I feel comparing apples to oranges. One of these people will treat you right. Okay, I feel they have, it's their intentions is to reach out, to be generous. They want to go down this path. I see harmony. This is two people reciprocating. So I love this. You're going down a path with someone here who's compatible. Yeah, it's a two people, see, things in common. You got lots to talk about here too. Common energy. Maybe you're both very creative. Look at that. See, releasing things that no longer serve. But this is both of you. It's mutual. See, there's an energy of mutual. You both want this. See, you both healed. You both got this common energy. So this is two people coming together. Look at that. Both of you are confident. You both know. See, trusting your inner knowing. It's like you just know. Wow. It's when it feels right. You see, that's what I feel, where you just know. I feel like you're in alignment. This person too, like you might even know them. Like I say, I feel like you came together with this person at some point when you were both ending something, but you still weren't quite over it. See, the transformation. But I don't think you're going to be single much longer. Yeah. Yeah, you got somebody here. See, this is the energy of that person, someone pondering the situation, looking at it. Now, this is why I feel you've got someone here who kind of reaches out. I mean, it could be yourself. This is an energy of someone communicating, but it's somebody here who communicates in a way it's not clear. That's what I feel like you're leaving behind. Okay? But I do think this is somebody who also regrets letting you get away. But I feel like you're no longer interested. I feel like you waited, you got bored. And I mean, I feel as though you're sort of looking at this transformation within yourself that you weren't really in alignment. They actually weren't right for you. So this is what happens when somebody waits too long, leaving someone waiting. You know? Yeah. But you, I mean, a lot of stress and anxiety. I feel these people are the same. Like, you can compare them. They compare. I feel they're both your type in some way. But one of these people you're more in harmony with because they come in right. See? Justice, harmony. You're compatible. You have things in common. So I love this energy, but they're definitely somebody who's rising like the phoenix. They're bold. And I do feel both of these people have that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, that King of Pentacles energy for the feminine. Now, as far from the masculine's perspective, this is an energy of stress and anxiety, keeping someone waiting, needing to make a decision because somebody is going to move on. And it could be yourself too, thinking the same thing. It's time to move on. And Nine of Cups is somebody wishful thinking, playing it safe, being cautious, you see, because someone here is not going to get what they want. But I feel from the feminine perspective, this is somebody here who didn't get what they wanted from someone. They dragged their feet, you know, they took too long. Somebody who's waiting, see? And I'll tell you another thing. This is that same energy I've seen in a few other readings. A gentleman doesn't keep somebody waiting. If it takes that long to figure out how you feel, you see, then you don't really have any real feelings or the right intentions. So interesting energy. Yeah. See, it's this energy of confusion, illusion, things that are hidden, secrets. So I feel secretly this is somebody here who really just wants to be single, you know? Yeah. I don't think you're going to go for it. Thanks, but no thanks. Masculine or feminine, whatever this is coming around, yeah. But this other person, absolutely. Yeah, look at that. You got love. Two people who were just right. So I feel this is harmony and balance. See, this is you're in alignment with someone. Values, core values, lifestyle, all these things. So this is an energy of making the right choices in love. Yeah, this is someone going to initiate. They're coming in to initiate. They're looking for clarity. They're very curious. They want to know. Somebody wants to learn about you. That's when you know somebody has honest intentions and integrity. When they actually want to know you, they take the time to get to know you. See, I feel like you've got someone where it was always confusing. It was always confusing. There was always a lack of clarity. Because it's someone who actually didn't ask you about you. They don't even want to know about you, you see? So that's where I feel. This is what it's showing me. This is someone who's going to reach out and communicate. Somebody who's curious about you. They want to know about you, your life, what you do, things like that. The other person, nope. They don't even, it's probably somebody maybe you dated doesn't even know your birthday, doesn't even know, maybe they don't even know how old you are. You know, that kind of thing, where they really just want to be single. So, yeah, but I feel this person has some regrets too, because I do see something happening, some kind of aha moment. It has to do with someone who's the Empress. So I feel like you have to make a choice, and I feel this is what it's telling you. The person who wants to know, they have questions, they're curious. They ask you about your life, if you had children, they want to know things. See, somebody who never asks you about your children, your life, your education, anything, you know? Yeah, where they always keep everything to themselves. See, secrecy. See, it's a person who lacks. That's the one who comes in with lack. See, they don't want to know, and they're also keeping secrets. So they're could have to do with their money, their finances. They act like they don't have money, things like that. A lot of secretive, confusing. That's what I feel like you've left behind. Love this. Because I feel like what this is a whole new cycle. You're in alignment with someone else. They want to know you. They want to know about your life, your childhood. They want to know everything. So very nice. Choices have consequences. Take care, and we'll see you soon.